Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Korath, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today I'm going to do a review on a game that, a lot of people out there played it, and it's one of the ones I started with when I first started the channel, Smite. Now, I'm going to do the review as a true review. I ain't going to sit here and play favorites. I ain't going to sit here and praise it for being an amazing game or shit like that. So don't expect that kind of stuff. I will be crucial on this. There will be some things said here that will probably piss people off. This is a review. I'm not going to lie about certain things. I'm going to be truthful with you guys. So yeah, just you have to deal with it. Okay? Don't get mad at me. This is a review for anybody out there that wants to know the truth about the game and hasn't played it yet and debating if they want to play it. I'm going to tell you the full God's honest truth with this game. Alright, here it goes. On the scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I'm going to score it that way. So, yeah. But here it goes. The game, by itself, just playing it, and if you didn't have to worry about the people, it's amazing. It's actually one of the coolest MOBAs out there. Yes, this is a MOBA. This is not your typical RPGs. This is not your MMO RPGs like, Swordsman and, Perfect World and all them other games that are out there. Ion, or Aeon, however you want to say it. All those type of games. It's not like that. This is a MOBA. It's where you have your set group of people versus another set group of people on a map, and you're busting heads kicking each other's ass to win. That's what a MOBA is. Massive Online Battle Arena is what MOBA stands for, to be honest. That's what it stands for. It's a Massive Online Battle Arena. And that's pretty much what this game is. Now, it's different than most. Most of them, you have to look down at your character like, like a paper character. It's not fun. I really don't have fun with them, aka League of Legends, Dota 2, stuff. Now, I'm not putting them down. Don't think I'm putting them down. They got their goodness too, and they got their flaws too. And if you guys want to know about them, you just ask me, and I'll get in details with you on them. But with Smite on its review right now, the gameplay is fun. The gameplay is actually interesting. It actually keeps you entertained. It's kind of a 3D or third-person look into the MOBA. It's different, and that's what makes it stand apart from the other ones. Now, with that said, it still has its problems, aka the toxic community that comes with this game. You have your dicks out there that are here to make your life a living hell because they have problems in their life or something's the matter and they just want to bitch you out because it's your fault for everything. You're going to run into people like that. If you've ever played an online game, you already know that feeling. And if you don't, you're one of the lucky ones because it's out there everywhere in every game. I don't care what game it is, it's in there. And this game, most of your MOBAs actually have a very bad group of people that do that. And when I say group of people, I mean a lot of people. It's not just, you run into a few here or there. You actually play with a lot of people like that. I mean, you play with people even in your own clan. You have a clan, you join it. I mean, I probably have at least half of my clan members muted because we've done matches and they sit there and they're like using the N word. They're saying how they're going to, rape you in your sleep. They use really foul ways to say stuff. So, yeah. Kind of muted those jerks because you just don't care to hear garbage from people like that. Definitely when they talk behind a computer because they're afraid to talk to you in your face. I lost all respect for those type of people because you'll talk shit behind a computer screen, but if you're face to face to a person, you start acting like I don't mean it, because you're scared. You're a damn coward. And that's the kind of people you run into on here. Also, though, you do have your nice people on here that are a joy to play with because they think like, you do, aka myself. There's a couple times in the matches I sit here and I be playing by myself and I go, damn, fucking shit. But I'm not taking that on the people. I'm sitting here going like, oh my god, man, this is sucking. And most of the time I beat myself up because I'm like, I should do better because I want to, I should carry the team because I'm just like that. I like, help out as much as I can when I'm playing games like this. However, you'll have people sitting there and they're like telling you, you gotta buy this, gotta do this, gotta do that. Annoying pieces of shit. Those people are annoying. Don't ever tell somebody how to build their character. Let them learn on their own. Because if you try to sit there and make them build like you do, somebody else down the road might have a different build than you and kick yours' ass, and then that person you help is going to sit there and come back at you and be like, dude, you told me how to build a stupid build. Are you stupid or something? And then it's going to cause conflict. You don't want that. So let a person learn their own builds. Because in this game, you have to build your character by buying the items. Um, as you can see, I got all the gods unlocked. But unlike other people, I didn't use real life money to buy the gods. This is from 3 years of playing. I've unlocked every god, got them all really high up. Some of them I don't have up really high in masteries because I just don't play them gods that much. Like Bakasura, your Kodan Hill, you see me playing that character unless he's chosen for me automatically, then I have no choice because I just hate that character. He's not for me. But yeah, all in all, the game is fun, but some people make it not fun. Now, on the side note, get away from the people now because that's one of the most toxic things. The people in the game, I would have to give it a 4 out of 10. That's the review on that one. 4 out of 10 for people playing with other players on the game. I've ran into some good people, but I've ran into 10 times more dick people playing it. And, High Res is supposed to, like, teach people like that lessons by blocking them or suspending them for a few days. I really ain't seen it because I ran with a guy a few days ago that used the N-word like every few seconds and got in a match with him the next day, so he didn't get kicked off. So I guess some language they just let you say. I don't know. But anyway, besides that, we're getting off that. 4 out of 10 for playing with people. Now, gameplay itself. You have different, modes you play. Let me click play and show you guys. You can do co-op, which is what a lot of people do to learn. You go here, you take on monsters on easy, or you take on computer gods on easy through medium on all these arenas and stuff. It's just computer players, it's NPCs, so it's not hard. I would love to see it actually go to hard mode or god mode or insane mode where they're actually playing like really humans and they're kicking your ass and you got to really learn, because right now if you play it like this, you ain't going to really learn nothing. You just learn your god's abilities, but it's different when you're playing against other real life people. So the co-op's kind of blah. But when you go to normal, you get modes like the arena, joust, conquest, clash, assault, siege swap. That's the daily challenge for the day, and you'll get siege. You get things like this. Arena, you see it over here. It's like a battle arena. Joust is just a lane with 3 of you versus 3 enemies. Conquest is a full map, which a lot of people don't play, and I'll tell you a bit about that in a minute. This is the new map they added. It's kind of a smaller version of Conquest because people hate Conquest. And then Assault, which is my favorite map, which I play most of the time, all the time, because you don't get to pick your god. You get the god whether you're good with it or not. So Tough Titty said the kitty if you're not. And then Siege Swap, that's the day's challenge. Most of the time I do the day's challenges because some of them are fun and some of them I hate. This one was kind of blah. And then Siege is, of course, you get 2 siege weapons that follow you up here to destroy the enemy. It's pretty fun. However, I do miss your guys' one map they used to do in the past. They used to have it where there was 3 lanes and you had like these golems, these giant stone statues that were fighting with you, and you had to defend those lands. It's like a domination map is what it was. It was pretty much domination, and it was amazing. That stage was amazing. People loved it. People praised it. And you had some people that didn't like it because they just sucked at it, but that's just how the game is. Some maps you're going to be good at, some maps you're not. Me, Conquest, get out of here. I hate Conquest, so I'm not going to do good on it. It's just stupid. And, by the time you get on there to choose your god, everybody else has already chose their god, and they're like, oh, you're stuck as a tank, or you're stuck as something else. Tough Titty said the kitty. So, yeah. That's that. Then you got league matches, so if you join a league or something, you want to go up into the PvP part of it and, shoot way up on the ranks to say you're the best. This is where you go. Me, I don't care for that kind of shit. I'm not here to brag about I'm better than someone else, because I really don't give a damn. Now, you do see you get a lot of gods. There are 71 so far. So it's a good number to choose from. Now, one thing I like about this game is you can actually buy it for $25. You can buy all the gods. Fair deal, good deal. It's not too expensive, and it's pretty good deal. You get all the gods from here on after. $25 one time payment. You get them forever. You never have to pay again. It's a good deal. If you have it, use it. If you don't want to sit here and work for the gods. Me, however, when I first played this game, I made it my solemn swear that I would play it through and collect all the gods by working my ass off and not using real life money, which I did. I've unlocked all my gods by just favors, and 3 of them I've unlocked with gems. Because you get the gems every week now because they did that whole giving rewards every day. So that was cool. So I bought 3 of the guys with gems. Sharon, or that Sharon guy, or whatever his name was, I bought him with gems. Ravana, I bought with gems. And I can't remember who else I did. I think I bought Capri with gems, but I'm not sure. I bought one more with gems. And the rest of them was with favors because like I said, I've been playing this for 3 years, so that's why. You do get a good amount of people. So you can't sit here. Smite is a game where you play as gods. You don't play as just weird looking creatures that somebody created that look either creepy or whatever. You play with actually god characters. Guan Yu and Hades and Hebo and Kabrakan, and then Anubis, and there's all kinds of them here. It's all in all, the character and the way they're progressing through the characters is actually pretty good. Um, I gotta give them a 9 out of 10 for that. They're actually doing a good job with that. Now, however, some gods do feel too OP, which is why when it comes to that part of it, I'm only giving it a 6.5 out of 10. And the reason I'm doing that is because some gods do feel OP to other gods. Magic users at the beginning of the match will always kick a warrior's ass. Don't care if you choose, or kick a melee character's ass. Say you have Loki, and I have Anubis, Agni. Who else am I amazing with? Janus, Kukulkan. Khan. Any of them gods. Loki won't be able to do shit for the first 20 minutes of the match, or at least 15 minutes of the match. He won't be able to do shit. Definitely if I'm, Kukulkan, Khan, because when he tries to do his little back assassination thing, I'll just use my ult right when I hear it. He'll get knocked out, his ass out of the way, dead, boom, done. Serves no purpose. Later on in the end game, though, warriors are good, which they kind of need to work that out because, like in assault maps, you don't have really late in-game matches. So by the time you get to the end game, you're already getting your ass kicked if the people have good mage users. So it's already over. So they kind of need to tweak that a little bit, but they're getting there. They're getting there. So I have to give them a 6.5 out of 10 on that. When it comes to the all-around gameplay part of it, it's fun, and you will get addicted to it if you like, games where you're having to battle and constantly fight, and you're sitting there going, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're going to like it. That, give it a 9 out of 10. That's actually pretty damn good. They did a great job on that. Now, the company as a whole, I have to give 5 out of 10 because the fact that, I say I'm going to be truthful. I'm not, so don't get all mad at me with this. But sometimes they promise things they don't keep. So that's kind of like the Tryon Worlds. They promise something and then it backfires and everybody makes a big deal out of it. Hi-Rez has done the same thing a few times. So, yeah. We promise to take care of some of these griefers that's be causing problems. They might take care of 1 or 2, maybe a few here, but there's like 900 more taking that one's place, and then that means shit. So yeah. All in all, to be honest with you guys, if you want to jump in and play it, I would say go for it. When you sit down to play the game, it's going to be your choice. But to be honest with you, it is a very fun game. if you're the type of person that, you know, you worry about what people think, this is not a game for you. Because right off the bat, I at least say about 65 to 70% of the people on here are assholes. You're going to hate them. You're going to hate playing with them. And if you do one thing wrong, they're going to freaking criticize you and call you every name in the book, because that's just, you know, how people think on here. So if you care about that kind of thing, this is probably not a game for you. Now, if you're like me and you just like playing the game and you just mute out them fuckers, you're going to love this game, because it's all around. The fighting's amazing. If you guys want to see some of the fighting, I got some videos up already. You can go watch it. It's really fun on that. They did a great job on the fighting. I mean, it's pretty badass. So all in all, to be honest, I'm going to give this game, with everything rating and all that stuff, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. I do suggest you play this if you like this type of game. It is fun. As I said, block the dicks. Just block them, mute them. Don't worry about them. Move on. Have fun with the game, because that's what we're here for. That's what games are for, is you to have fun, not put up with, you know, buttholes sitting there thinking they're better than everybody else. Just shove them, you know, back in the toilet where they belong and just move on. So, yeah. But besides that, the game's amazing. If you want to play it, go ahead over to High Res. Look it up on your search engine. Go to High Res. Download it from there. Have fun with it. And if you ever, you know, want to shoot me a friend invite on the game, we could play it sometimes together. Shoot me up. It's on Rifni, ONREFNI, aka Inferno backwards. And if you ever wanted to, just hook me up, or just look me up. I'll hook you guys up, and we'll have a blast. With that said, this is Korath. Hope you guys liked the review. It's my first time doing it, so hopefully it didn't suck. So hopefully it was good, and I will catch you guys next time. This is Korath. I'm out. Y'all have fun.